These faceless pages are making people tons and thousands of dollars, but up until recently no one knew how. So in this video I'm going to go over how I'm making hundreds or sometimes thousands of dollars a day without showing my face at all. To give you guys a quick 20-second background check on me, I currently have over 4 million followers on TikTok, over 700,000 followers on Instagram, and over 1.4 million subscribers on this YouTube channel you're watching this video on. I have generated over 2 billion views across my channels, and I've cashed out over 6 figures from just ad revenue from YouTube and TikTok. This is just one of my faceless pages which has made over $18,000 so far. So let's talk about the first step when it comes to YouTube and TikTok automation, which is picking the right niche. And this is an issue a lot of you face. Recently, what's been popping off on YouTube Shorts and TikTok is the celebrity gossip niche. The best part about this niche is that it can never get saturated because there's always a new gossip to talk about every single day. For example, right now MrBeast is getting cancelled, so I would just make a bunch of videos talking about that with MrBeast clips playing and AI voiceover on top of that, and it will blow up so quickly, guys. Comment down below if you want me to start a brand new YouTube channel and do a 14-day challenge video on that. You basically make videos about MrBeast, Aiden Ross, and all these famous people in the space. The main reason these videos go so viral is because you're capitalizing on celebrity audience. For example, if you're making a video about Aiden Ross or MrBeast, everyone who is going to be a fan of MrBeast is going to stop and watch your video. That's why this niche is so much better compared to any other niche. People do complicate picking up a niche, which makes sense because that's the main step when it comes to TikTok and YouTube automation. You can go ahead with the option I just gave you, or if you want something a bit more unique and untapped, another really good way to find a viral niche is by just simply scrolling on TikTok and YouTube and look for the pages that have started really recently and haven't got a lot of followers, but they are getting millions and millions of views every single day. Trust me, there's a bunch of them out there. That's what I've done, and I would recommend you to do the same. But apart from selecting a niche, the biggest question I get asked is how to get monetized when you're using other people's content. And the answer is pretty simple. If you're adding your own voiceover, music, and text to the clip, you're going to be allowed to make money on that content because you're adding value to that content. I know so many people running these faceless channels and making money from them because these platforms don't see it as an issue, since you're not just downloading and posting the clip, so don't worry too much about it. The next thing I want to talk about is the requirements to get monetized. For YouTube Shorts, it's pretty straightforward. All you need is 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views on Shorts in the past 90 days. For TikTok, it's a bit more complicated. You need 10,000 followers and 100,000 views, but it's only available to a few countries yet. But don't worry, because students in my private group are from all different countries such as Canada, Australia, India, where the program is not even available, and in India TikTok is banned, but they're still making thousands of dollars by following a simple step-by-step method which allows you to earn money with the TikTok creativity program from anywhere in the world. I personally use this method from Australia as well, where the TikTok creativity program is not even available. I can't go into too much detail on how this method works because then the video is going to be way too long, but it's inside my private group which you can join from the link in the description. So the next point I want to go over is how to actually go viral, because you can have the best niche in the world, but if you don't know how to make viral videos, you're not going to make any money from TikTok and YouTube automation. There's a couple of things you need to start looking at to improve with every single video you make and eventually start printing money. First and most important thing is your video ideas. Now the way to find interesting viral video ideas is by either seeing what's going viral on other social media platform or for other people in general and adapting it onto your channel. For example, this video on my YouTube channel was about a gender reveal which I found on TikTok, and it was blowing up over there. That just gave me the indication that if it did well over there, it's going to do well on YouTube as well. And as I expected, the video went viral on both the social media platforms. That's the beauty about posting these videos on YouTube and TikTok, both the platforms, because a lot of times the videos go viral on both the platforms and you get paid from both of them. The other thing which you need to look for is your retention graph, and that is going to show you how much percentage of people were interested throughout the video. If most of the people left in the first 2 seconds, then you need to work on your hooks and pretty much track at what time people left and improve those parts in your next video. The more percentage of people you have watching till the end of the video, the higher the chances of your video going viral. There are a few ways you can maximize that percentage. The first one is having a great hook, which I already talked about. Another one is having a good visual like an arrow or a circle pointing at what you want people to look at. Another thing to look for, especially on YouTube, is your swipe rate. This is the percentage of people who swiped away from your video without even looking at it. You need to have it less than 25%. As you can see from here, this video got over 69 million views. It has got a swipe rate of 24%. And most of my viral videos have the same percentage. So those are just some of the things you need to look for if you want to blow up on TikTok and YouTube as fast as possible. Now there's a lot of other tactics I use which I want to explain in depth, but I don't have time in this video. So if you need access to those, you know where to go. So far, I've gone over how to pick a niche, get monetized, and consistently go viral. One more thing which is really important and most of you underestimate is staying consistent. Even when you're not getting views. A lot of people ask me, I'm stuck on 200 or 1000 views. My rule for every channel I run is to post at least 2 times a day for 30 days and really stick to it like your life depends on it. You obviously need to improve your videos as you go, but you can't really expect a channel to blow up in the first week. I mean, there's a good possibility it would if you do everything right, but don't quit if it doesn't. Let me ask you something real quick. How many lottery tickets would you buy if they were just free? Now everyone's gonna say, oh, I would just buy unlimited, they're free. What do you mean? The reality is lottery tickets are literally free. Every time you make and post a video which you believe in is a lottery ticket, because one video could just change your entire life. You can make thousands of dollars overnight, so claim as many tickets as you possibly can. So my advice is to stay really consistent and look at the analytics every single day to see what needs improvement. Now, if you want to really fast forward the process of going viral and print as much money as possible, join my private group where I will go over everything step by step, including in-depth editing tutorials, how to avoid shadow ban, join the creativity program from any country in the world, along with monthly live calls where I will review your account and tell you what you are doing wrong. Along with that, you will get access to an exclusive community of people where you can network with like-minded people and share your struggles with people who genuinely understand you. We got so many people making thousands of dollars inside my private group. For example, we got Adam, who is just 16 years old from Australia, and he made over $1,000 in the first week of joining. And we got Jason here, who reached over 2.2 million followers in just a few months of joining, and over 100k on Instagram as well by just reposting those same videos. Here we got another guy who made over $4,000 from TikTok in the first 2 months of joining, and we got countless other people making money with TikTok and YouTube automation inside. Our private group is closing as soon as we hit 200 spots, because I only want to work with a few people at a time. So just click the first link in the description and I'll see you inside.